You guys, I just have to read something to you. I found my journal from 2022 when I first started consciously manifesting using the law of assumption after I learned about everyone is you pushed out and subconscious beliefs and everything like being about you and your subconscious mind and all this stuff, right? This is insane. It's blowing my mind. I have to share it with y'all because what you write down and what you continue to speak into existence, what you say to yourself, what you say is happening over and over, you will be living it not long from now. This is from 2022, okay? Mind you, when I wrote all of this, I was living in my little green house by myself. My husband and I were physically separated. We were not together. Before I started manifesting, a change in self-concept, which, mind you, I made it more about self-concept than about manifesting him, but that was one of my conscious manifestations. Around the same time that I started learning how to regulate my nervous system, up-level my self-concept, change my identity and the stories that I was telling about myself, I was also working on this. So, none of this was the case when I wrote this. But I am literally living it all right now. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Okay. Thank you, universe, which is you. I am so happy and grateful now that I'm a full-time content creator and I make videos on TikTok for a living. I have workshops that help thousands of people and change so many people's lives for the better. I make multiple 6 figures a year through many streams of income. I am in the best shape of my life, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. I'm thriving in all the ways. I'm the best version of me in every way. My husband and I are living together with our babies and have a happy, healthy, loving marriage and life together where we are all thriving. I am living in a state of bliss every single day. My husband loves me unconditionally and always wants to be with me. We're a unit. He treats me like a queen. He's committed and loyal. He really does. I'm the only option. I'm the priority. I'm the only choice. There is nobody better than me. The past doesn't exist and everything is revised in my favor. That is crazy. None of this was happening at that time, but I'm literally living all of that now. There's another little section where I was recreating him to be more in line with the changes in my own self-concept. So mind you, a few months or weeks before this, he was saying things to me like, I don't want to lead you on. I was chasing him. You know how it goes on the specific person journey. But I decided to change my identity to become the goddess, the valuable one, the special one, the feminine energy, the one on the pedestal, X, Y, and Z, the worthy one, the chosen, wanted, good enough, loved, whatever, all those things, right? Because that's who we really are. But I have this list, okay, because I had written out all of the ways that he was reflecting my old self-concept, my low self-worth, right? So then I decided to recreate him. I now select the version of him from the quantum field that is all of these things. Committed and loyal, emotionally open and mature, loves and cares for me unconditionally, forgives and accepts me no matter what, ride or die for me, always chooses me, so good to me, loves me so much, who treats me like a queen, always puts me first. It goes on and on, y'all. Literally, this is how this man shows up. He is a completely different person because I am a completely different person and I perceive him differently. Everything in this journal from 2022 has come to fruition. So let this be a lesson to y'all. Never give up on yourself. Never give up on your self-concept. Never give up on the stories you're telling. If your reality in your life doesn't look the way you want it to, I don't care what it's showing you. Go in a bubble. Be delusional. It's not delusional. It's consciously creating. It's choosing what you prefer. Speaking to yourself differently. Showing up differently. Treating yourself differently. Embodying a new identity. What does that look like? How is she treated? How does she view herself? How does the man in her life show up for her? How am I becoming her? How am I becoming that girl, right? Who is loved and cherished and treated like a queen and valued and respected, who is highly valuable, who is magnetic and loved and never has to chase anything, who is way up here on a pedestal, who loves and cherishes and values and respects herself. Therefore, everyone else does too. So when you see yourself that way, it's easier to see other people showing up for you that way, even if they're not currently doing it, even if you're not in the job you want to be in, even if you're not the person you want to be. Speak it to the universe, which is just you. It's your consciousness. Claim it, write it down, read it to yourself every day. I literally read this to myself every day like a script, and I'm living it now, because sometimes we forget. Sometimes we forget our power. We forget how powerful we are, how we literally create with our words, with our intentions, with our thoughts, with our feelings, with our embodiment, with our identity, with our self-concept. All of these things can be changed. It's so malleable. Guys, you can't make this up. Don't ever give up on yourself. Sometimes we forget. I forgot. And then I was quickly reminded. So I love you. Never give up on yourself. Keep speaking your dreams. Doesn't matter how long it takes. Say it to yourself as if it's already happening every single day. And I swear to you, not long from now, you will be living it.